Thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do. Thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do.
Shalom. Giving all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kagodash. Double honor to the elder apostle, great Muslim ruler, and teacher. As you saw, you had you like some type of press conference or something like that. And Biden, which is supposed to be the president of the United States, president of Babylon, the richest man, so supposedly the richest man on earth, supposedly the top head of all men in the U.S. That's a lie. And you see him taking orders from somebody. He calling somebody named Nance. And that's the same thing with all of these different countries. They don't really have no true, they give you they give you a so-called option to pick your president, but really you don't have no options. It's all a setup. It's all fixed. You see, it's a government. All right, govern, control, mind. You see, it's all illusions and witchcraft. It's all a fantasy, man. He just doing his job to, deceive as much people as he can. But as you just seen, you just had Biden Biden asked for orders from somebody over him. So yeah, man, Bush, which we know who ultimately has the top order on this side, and it's the banking, the 13 banking families, man. But that just goes to prove that ain't nobody got, that voting stuff and people, going out of their wits and, doing all this stupid ass shit just to vote for a president that's not even the top head. Alright? Stuff is foolish, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a precept and I'm gonna close out. This is Revelation chapter 12 verse 3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7. I was like, this ain't even it. I think it's also in this chapter. Let's see. This book of Revelation chapter 13 verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb. Right? You got the Democrats, and then you got the Republicans. They supposed to go head to head. Like they supposed to have, be like the right hand and the left hand. They supposed to be like the good cop and the bad cop to, against each other. It says, and behold, it's like, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right. So he had 2 horns like a lamb. He had 2. He sat on both sides of the heads. He spake as a lamb. He spake humbly. He spake, hope and, this and that. Right. He looked like a lamb. He had 2 horns like a lamb. It's like, But he spake as a dragon, man. Draconian laws. No matter who's in the power seat, you know. No matter who's in the presidential seat, those draconian laws. You know, he spake as a dragon. You know. No matter which one of them is in power seat, the goal of the elites, you know, the New World Order agenda, the microchip has to be pushed. Mass vaccinations has to be pushed. Martial law has to be pushed. All of these things will be ordered of them, whoever's in the power seat, because they're not truly in control. You know, they're just this heads or faces being used, you know, to hide the ones that's actually in power. You know, which are the elites in the 13 banking families. You know, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and close out right here. Lord willing, let's edify. Until next time, I say shalom.